Alright, so my name is Trey Kelly, and I'm going to be speaking to you guys today a little bit about the history of Disney. So how many of you have heard the phrases, the happiest place on earth, or the place where dreams come true?
Yeah, I heard that.
All of y'all? Say it, every single one of y'all?
Yes.
And one of the first things you probably thought about that goes along with these phrases is Walt Disney World. This place has made such an impact on so many families around the world. I know that for me personally, me and my family have spent many vacations at Disney World or somewhere Disney related. Today I'm going to be speaking on Walt Disney World. I'll be talking about the history of Walt Disney World, including a background of Walt Disney's life, the construction of Walt Disney World, and how it has progressed with the times. So Walter Elias Disney, or Walt Disney, was born on December 5th, 1901 in Chicago, Illinois. Walt found a love for drawing and writing at an early age, and that passion would carry on into his adult life. When his family moved to Kansas City, the young Walt began to study cartooning with a correspondence school, and later took classes at the Kansas City Art Institute and School of Design. On October 16, 1923, Walt and his brothers started the Disney Company, which was first known as the Disney Brothers Studio. On November 18, 1928, Steamboat Willie was released. This marked the first Mickey Mouse cartoon. This would be the start of Disney's success. He would then open Disneyland in July of 1955. Since Disneyland was such a huge success, Walt wanted to open another park in the eastern part of the United States so more people could enjoy it. He then began buying large chunks of land in Florida under fake names because he knew the price of land would skyrocket if the government found out who was actually buying the land. Walt would unfortunately pass away before Walt Disney World would officially open. This crazy idea that Walt had seemed nearly impossible because he wanted it to be bigger and better than Disneyland. The new project was personally conceived and led by Walt Disney. He disliked the numerous businesses that had sprung up around his California park and the lack of control that he had over other developments in close proximity to the resort. With the second destination, he set out to control a much larger area of land. After Walt's death, Roy Disney, Walt's brother and business partner, delayed his retirement in order to oversee the first phase of his brother's vision, which ended up being the beloved Magic Kingdom. Construction began in 1967. By 1971, that theme park, together with the first section of the resort's monorail, numerous golf courses, and hotels were completed, including the contemporary resort, Polynesian Village, and the Fort Wilderness campsite. While the first phase of the park opened to much fanfare, Disney were determined to continually grow the resort and never allow it to become dated, maintaining a continuous pipeline of new attractions. In its first decade, Walt Disney World added further golf courses and hotels in the Magic Kingdom vicinity, as well as the Village Market Shopping Center, which is now known as Disney Springs, and the Walt Disney World Conference Center. Today, Walt Disney World extends over a 43 square mile, 110 square kilometer area. It features 30 themed hotels and has over 74,000 staff, making it one of the largest employers in the United States. With more than 50 million visitors annually since 2013, the resort's growth shows no signs of slowing down, and even more attractions are currently under development. Disney continues to progress with the times by purchasing things like Marvel and Lucasfilm. It is hard to imagine a world without Disney anything. Walt Disney once said, "It's kind of fun to do the impossible." Thank you for your time.